Hello and welcome to another episode of Victor Reviews Fruit Eating Techniques. Today we will be examining the exotic cactus fruit which comes from the Italian island of Sicily. The cactus fruit is a particularly interesting variety of fruit because it normally comes with a long spike sticking out of it, resembling many cactuses that you could find. The nice people at the supermarket, however, have shaved the spikes off so that we as consumers do not end up stabbing ourselves. Now, in order to enjoy the cactus fruit, we must first slice off the ends with a sharp knife. So I'm slicing off one end and removing it to the side, then I'm slicing off the other end and removing it to the side. Now, for the next step, we must remove the hard shell of the cactus fruit. So what we're going to do is we are going to make an incision on the top, and there we're going to place our fork in the incision, and then with a sharp knife cutting away from us, we will remove the skin of the cactus fruit, like so. Now, the aim of this exercise is to remove the skin so that we don't eat it because it's not edible. Okay, as you can see, our cactus fruit has actually halved here. That's not an issue. We could just cut it in two and put it on the side. As long as we don't eat that hard skin, we'll be all right. Okay, let's continue with the shaving. Make sure you don't cut yourself when you're shaving with your sharp knife, like so. Okay. Now, cactus fruit come in many varieties. This one is what's known as the sanguine variety, sanguine for red, but there is also green cactus fruit, and there is also yellow cactus fruit as well. Okay. Now we have shaved off the skin, and we are ready to try the cactus fruit. We have two nicely placed halves of a cactus fruit right here. Now, let us try it. I'm going to cut a bit off. Okay, first let's perform the necessary visual inspection. It fell into pieces. It's okay. We can try the smaller bit. Now, it looks surprisingly close to a watermelon. I can see seeds in it. Let's try to taste. It does resemble a watermelon. I assume though the water content of this fruit is very similar to that of a watermelon. If cactus fruits like cactuses are very well endowed when it comes to collecting water. Now, the taste isn't as sweet as the watermelons that I'm used to, but it's also not as bitter as a pomegranate, which also resembles the makeup of this cactus fruit. Let's give it another try. I want to try to swallow the seeds this time. They're small enough so you can swallow them. Right now I'm just left with seeds, so I'm going to spit them out. Alright, so we've tried eating cactus fruit. I have to say it's better than pomegranate. Tastes less like dirt, but it's definitely not as good as watermelon. So I'm going to give it a solid 3 out of 5 watermelons on the Victor Fruit Review scale. Thank you very much for tuning in today for another episode of Victor Reviews Fruit Eating Techniques. I will see you very soon. Have a great day.